All right, everyone. Hello. My name is Tunde Abdulhamid Sanusi, known on the web as Tuham. I'm a website designer, an online publisher, which most people know as a blogger. So I'm actually into the technology and the lifestyle niche, and I currently build as well as manage website for businesses and organizations. So today we want to take a look at how you can install WordPress on your localhost, on your localhost, on your local computer using localhost. So, but before we get into the practical aspect, I would like to um, make some few explanations so that they can be able to understand what this whole setting of WordPress on your local computer is all about. So, the I have a document here that so say, why install WordPress on your computer? You might be wondering that why do I need to install WordPress on my computer? Okay, first, for starters, you are about to build a new website. Having WordPress installed on your computer gives you the ability to create your own website on your local computer and see how it's going to really look like when it is live on the internet. So this means that you can actually build your website on your local computer without connecting to the internet, and you get to see, okay, this is how my website is going to look on the internet after I'm done with the whole setup and the design. Also, it's save money and data costs. So the saving money in this case means that you do not need to buy an hosting and domain name, so which is something that you would need when you want to move your website on the internet. So you do not need it, as your computer has already served as the hosting and the domain name. And also, you don't need to be connected to the internet before you can start using WordPress on your local computer. And that's for those who are starters, who want to build, that is, starters in the case that you just want to build a website using WordPress. And for those who already have an existing website online, so instead of tampering with the live website and affecting visitors, maybe you want to change the color of your website. You don't need to make the changes directly online so that it won't be affecting the visitor that are visiting your website at that moment. So you can simply download a backup of your live website and run it on your local computer, make the changes you want, and then you transfer it and update it to the live website. So that's the benefit of using WordPress on your local computer. So now that we now know the benefit of where we want to set up and install WordPress on our computer, let's get to the practical aspect. So now we are moving forward. So two software needed. The software you're going to need in order to be able to use WordPress on your computer is, one, you're going to need Wampserver. So the Wampserver is going to serve as the basis. It's going to be our local host server. Here I mentioned something like hosting and domain name. So the Wampserver will enable us to have something like a local host, and also we're going to be able to have our own domain name. So we're going to have Wampserver installed on our computer, and we're going to have WordPress a software. So let's get started. To have Wampserver, you go to download the Wampserver software. You go to the browser, then you wampserver.com. So when you visit wampserver.com, it's going to take you to their official website. In case you are saying something like this language, so you can simply change it to English here. So you change it to English, so and now the website is now in English. Okay, so the now website, and you click on start using Wampserver. So when you click on start using Wampserver, you cannot make your choice. So if your system is 64-bit, you download from this aspect, and if your system is 32-bit, you download this. So once you have clicked on that, I already have Wampserver on my system, as well as I already have it, so I don't need to download it again. So but if you did not have it, you can click on the respective choice for your system. So when you are done with that, you open a new tab, then we're going to download the WordPress software, which is something that we're going to connect to our Wampserver, to our local host machine. So to be able to download the WordPress software, you go to wordpress.org. Go to wordpress.org. So this is the official website for the WordPress the self-hosted WordPress. So when you go to wordpress.org, you are going to see some tabs like this. You click on Get WordPress. So when you click on Get WordPress, it's going to take you to the page where you'll be able to download WordPress. So you can then click on Download WordPress. As at the moment of doing this tutorial, the latest WordPress is version 5.4.2. so you click on that and you download WordPress. So once you download it, you're going to have these two. So once you have downloaded the WordPress software and the Wamserver software, you should be able to have these two. So now I have Wamserver and I have WordPress on my downloaded on my system. So in the next module, we are going to talk about how you can install the Wamserver, and also connect your WordPress to the Wamserver localhost. See you next time.